Have you ever watched someone succeed and then slowly become a completely different person? Maybe it was a friend who used to call you every day, someone who shared their struggles, their dreams, their fears. But the moment success entered their life, something changed. The call stopped, the attitude shifted, and suddenly the person you once knew felt like a stranger. This experience is more common than people realize, and psychology offers a powerful explanation for why success can quietly change someone's personality. Success doesn't just change someone's lifestyle, it changes how they see themselves. Before success, most people operate from a place of insecurity and uncertainty. They are trying to prove themselves. They seek approval, connection, and support from the people around them. Friends and family become emotional anchors during difficult times. But when success arrives, something shifts inside the human mind. Recognition, money, attention, and validation start creating a new identity. The brain begins associating success with power and independence. Suddenly, the same person who once depended on others starts believing they no longer need them. Psychologists call this a shift in social identity. When someone's status rises, they often begin to redefine who they are and where they belong. Their priorities change, their environment changes, and sometimes the people around them no longer seem to fit into the life they are building. But that's only one part of the story. Success also attracts attention, and attention changes behavior. When people start receiving praise, admiration, and recognition, their brain releases dopamine, the chemical linked to reward and pleasure. Over time, the mind becomes addicted to that validation. This can slowly reshape how someone interacts with others. They may become more confident, more assertive, and sometimes more distant. Not always because they want to hurt anyone, but because their focus shifts toward protecting their new identity. There is another hidden reason behind these changes: fear. Ironically, success can make people more afraid of losing what they have gained. They start protecting their time, their reputation, and their circle. Some begin distancing themselves from old relationships because they worry those connections might pull them backward. In some cases, success doesn't change people. It simply reveals who they always were. When someone finally gains power, recognition, or wealth, the filters disappear. The kindness they once showed might fade if it was only there during struggle. Their true character becomes more visible once the pressure to survive is gone. But it's important to remember something. Not everyone changes after success. Some people become more generous, more humble, and more supportive because they remember what it felt like to struggle. They use their success to lift others instead of separating from them. The real difference lies in one simple question: did success grow their character, or did it inflate their ego? Because success is like a spotlight. It doesn't create a new personality. It reveals the one that was already there. And the next time you see someone change after achieving their dreams, don't just assume success ruined them. Sometimes success simply shows the truth that struggle was hiding all along. If you enjoy psychology insights about human behavior, consider subscribing for more videos that explore the hidden patterns behind how people think, feel, and change.